This is Good Morning San Diego.
The spread of coronavirus continues to put things on hold. Here to tell us how students and parents can navigate through college admissions is Neha Gupta, CEO of CollegeShortcuts.com. Neha, do I have that name right?
Yes, you do.
All right, top of the morning to you. Let's talk a little bit about the school year being put on hold. You know, the far-reaching impact as it has to seniors trying to get into college. What's the biggest obstacle that you're encountering right now?
The biggest obstacle we're encountering right now is that high schoolers that are in 11th grade, the juniors, had prepared for the SAT and ACT for the March, April, and May test dates, which have all been canceled. Many of them have no SAT or ACT score when it comes to applying college, and now they're very concerned with the SATs being canceled.
So fascinating. So it's not so much the seniors that are encountering the problems, it's the juniors, because that's when you're doing your SAT work.
Correct. Right now, many colleges are reassessing their admissions process for the first time in this manner, where they may be going test optional. We know the UC system has already decided they're going to go test optional, which means now students need to take the time and focus in on how they're going to make their application stand out with their resume, their extracurriculars, and their essays, because most schools will not be looking at the scores and GPA due to all the cancellations that have happened due to coronavirus.
That's fascinating. So let's expand on that. How do you increase your non-SAT work to make your application more attractive when school's not in session and the economy shut down? What can you do that can make you stand out amongst all the people who are trying to do the very same thing?
Absolutely. I would say one of the big things for students is to remember to have a clear vision of what you wanted to do before the coronavirus. That's number one. The second is really finding ways to explore your passion online. We're living in a world where we basically have a high-powered computer in our pockets with our iPhones and so forth. So there's so many ways to utilize the internet, study things, learn things, and still take what we've done offline but translate it online in today's world and continue to do these extracurricular activities, because it is important outside of just normal schoolwork to show these are the things I love doing, these are the interests that I have, and still to come off as a well-rounded student during this time. So from my perspective, it really is about translating the offline to online, and then also realizing that you're a human, and in the admissions process, you're now going to be looking at the essays to see your character, your values, who you are. And so students' writing and ability to stand out in their essays is going to be more crucial than ever in the history of admissions.
All right. So, Neha, before we let you go, where can people find you and your company?
Absolutely. They can find us at CollegeShortcuts.com and also on Facebook. They'll learn about our latest free webinars that we're doing to serve the community as much as possible at Facebook.com. And then you type in College Shortcuts for our page.
Hey, thanks for your insight. And I know it's turning a lot of people's worlds upside down, but you still have to do the work, and you still have to find a creative way to make your application stand out. We appreciate the tips.
Absolutely.